Alright, so I've got my walls, if you want to call them that. They're almost like flats for theater. I've got my 2x2 walls, or panels, or whatever, all made. They're all identical. They're all about 87.5 tall, and I just left them at 8 foot all the way around. Right now they're just clamped. I wanted to see how it laid out, how it looked, how it fit. It looks good. I'm going to have plenty of light. I'm going to be able to do good work at night in here doing paint work, which is probably when I'm usually going to be doing paint work because it's so time and consuming. It's hard to imagine even being able to do it during the day. Everything's screwed and glued. Franklin Type Bond 2 wood glue. And I got non-corrosive 3.5-inch screws. Everything was drilled, screwed, glued. Everything was stacked, so it was all square. That's why it came out so nice. So, what's the next step? Well, let me get way back here again because you can't really see this thing. I get close to it. I am going to lay them back down on the floor, stack them all up again, and then I'm going to roll out the visqueen. And I'm going to attach visqueen to each panel. So each panel is individually clad in visqueen. And the plan behind that, my friends, is to be able to take the thing apart and stash it over there in the side of the shop when I'm not using it. So it doesn't take up the whole floor space all the time, just when I'm doing paint work. So I'm going to be doing paint and hydro dip and stuff like that really soon. So this will be up for a while. But eventually I'll take it down. So I'll just drape a piece over the top and let it flop down both sides and then duct tape that down. But each panel, each side of the wall or whatever, each one of them will have its own independence so that I can just break it down into 4 pieces and stack it over there in the corner. It doesn't take up much room. It's only about 6 inches thick when it's taken apart. So from 6 inches to 8 by 8. Secret squirrel with this attaché and this little car that pops out of it, man. But yeah, it's super stiff. Nice and rigid, super stiff, and I can slide the whole thing around. Once I've got it screwed together, I'll be able just to slide it out of the way so I can open the door up and down, because it's got to slide back about another 20 inches in order for the roll-up door to roll up, which is no problem because I'm tired of these. This is just all full of stuff that I've got to figure out a different way to store or put those somewhere else. I'm tired of those. So get that crap out of my way, and then I'll be able to just drag this thing back. So obviously I'm going to need a door opening and some other stuff. I got one more 2x4 I can slice up to make that stuff, but a door opening would be real nice, probably here on the side, so that if I need to escape out the door and get some ventilation real quick, like that would be the easy way to go. Here comes the rain. You can hear it sizzling down on that metal roof. But yeah, man, I'm loving it. Tons of light. Gonna be able to do really good work. You can't do good work without light. Got to be dust free. Got to control the atmosphere coming through it. Everything. So if the weather will cooperate and it'll dry up and get all nice. Yeah, man, I got stuff stacked up to the sky around here. Stack, stack, stack. I still got a mess down here. You know, I can't do it all in one day. This is about 9 hours of labor here from morning till now. So anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a little catch up on that, and you'll see a lot more of this tomorrow. I'll probably have the plastic on it in a little bit. I don't know. I'll see how my energy holds up. I might not be able to handle it. I'm going to give it a try. It'd be nice to get this out of my hair. But at any rate, I do have a clear bench now, which was really a concern because if the humidity will drop, I'll be able to start, gluing acrylic parts together, but I can at least start making them. I've got 2 more reservoirs to make. So now I've got my nice clear bench here. Maybe give it a quick sanding. Make sure there's no lumpy bumpies all over it, and I'll be ready to go back to making reservoirs. Yes, but I'm really into getting this paint stuff going, man, because I gotta branch out. I want to do more stuff. I can't just make wood tools and grid boards and wax. I'll go mad. I will go absolutely bonkers if I have to keep doing that. So I intend to keep doing it, but I don't want to make that my only thing, man. It's not good. No, I really want to try the hydropent out on my own stuff, and then if it looks cool in that computer case, maybe people want it on their stuff. Who knows? And paint work, man, people always want stuff painted. You find a painter who's doing good work at a reasonable price, who isn't screwing stuff up and stalling people and keeping your parts for months, you are a lucky fellow, because that's kind of what happens at paint shops. You bring stuff there, and 3 months later it's still there gathering dust because they've taken on 6 other jobs that paid better. They're going to do your little job when they get a chance. And I can do all those little jobs that people need, man. Yeah, this is pretty freaking cool. This is my zone, man. I'm in my little bubble. Just don't pop it.